The fate of the Lord's picture. Anjali remembers well. She was 12 years when she went with her parents to Guruvayur. After prayer and pradikshanam of the Sanctum Sanctorium, amidst the mad rush of devotees, she exited by the Bhagavati Nada when she felt to have achieved a rare feat. Just then her shopmonger mother dragged the team along the East Nada footpath, watching myriad collections in wayside shops. She uninterestingly strolled along when suddenly her eyes halted on the picture of gods and goddesses in a shop. To her amazement, she could not move away her gaze from a picture of Lord Guruvayurappan. It was perfect. It was simply marvelous. So, it was very small. She thought she can carry it in her handbag. She requested her parents to buy it for her, and she made it her personal valued possession. As her school reopened after the holidays, she had to go back to the hostel of her convent school. She did not forget to take the picture along with her, which she had started to love by then. Anjali's roommates Mary and Clara joked and made fun of the picture, a human figure with 4 limbs, studded with odd things in them, various decorations, ornaments, dressing, crown, peacock feather, garlands, jewels, and so on. They hadn't seen such a thing before. How come this be her lord? However, Anjali exhibited the picture proudly in the center of her study table. Her roommates did not take it seriously. She plucked flowers from the school garden with difficulty and adored it. She even made floral garments during her free time. She would sit watching it for a long time. One day, Reverend Sister, the warden, came to the room. Upon seeing the picture, she told Anjali that odd pictures of this sort will disturb studies and cannot be exhibited. That therefore she has to be regular in the evening prayers. Sadly, Anjali removed the picture from the table, but from that moment she kept it in her small handbag and close to her heart. She had not gone for the evening prayers for a few days as she was at home. Now she started to go for the prayers with her roommates. When Anjali came home, she explained the whole episode to her parents. They consoled her, and she may not be affected by all these as the school is owned by a Christian mission. Anjali carried the little picture in her handbag and would take it out and wipe and caress it for 10 years passed by. She joined the government college in the town for graduation. There were intense political activities in the college. The college election was to ensue, and Anjali was the candidate of CPM for General Secretary. She had many friends, though most came from families of leftist background. They noticed the Lord's picture in her bag. It was a matter of amusement and laughter for all. But Anjali felt very bad. She knew that the communists did not believe in God. At that point too, the hapless little picture found its solace in the inner recess of Anjali's bag. Anjali, after graduation and post-graduation, did her doctorate in English literature. She read the works of many renowned authors She acquainted with people of various takes and tastes, but her love for the Lord's picture did not diminish. Anjali got married to an IT engineer in Gulf. She had to travel with him. She carried the little picture with her. By this time it has become part and parcel of her life. At the entry airport, the Gulf country officials opened her handbag to find this picture. They didn't know what it was, but felt that it was an ominous object which could bring misfortune for their country. They seized the picture. She pleaded that it was her Lord's picture which she worshipped, also that it is very painful if she parts with it. But the officials paid no attention to her plea. To her shock, they just threw it into the waste basket in her very presence. When Anjali walked away, she looked back to get a glimpse of her picture, but it was out of sight. She was gloomy for a few days. Her mind was restless. She pondered at the various strange and meaningless ways of people. She knew her Lord is not one who gets offended by all this. Her faith in God was paramount, as she was aware He resides in pillar and rust, and not only in the tiny picture she lost. She wanted to remind them, Tatvamasi, that you are, no hate or grudge, please.